What is up, guys? This is Tojo here. As you can see, it's a Wi-Fi battle, and I actually haven't recorded in quite a while. It's been almost a year, but see, I'm going to start doing this more often. I'm actually got more time, and I actually have high-speed internet. I actually had struggling with some internet I had before, but now I can finally do it. So anyways, yeah, this is my first Omega Ruby Wi-Fi battle I've got here, and yeah, it's a kind of fun match, really, we just did. I used OU Pokemon, and my friend named Caleb, he used mixed tiers, but we just had a little bit of fun set. It's just not like an extraordinary match or nothing, but yeah, it's just a show that, I'm actually doing this again. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Caleb's the person I met on Twitter. He's actually really cool, and he's actually using mixed tiers, and I'm using OU, and yeah, you're going to be like, dude, Tojo, this is completely unfair, but you know what? Fuck it. It was our first battle, and I haven't battled in quite a while, so I'm actually going to make some stupid mistakes myself. But, yeah. Anyways, he sends out his Xatu, goes for the Thunder Wave and my Ferrothorn, and I take it, and I actually go for a Stealth Rock, and I'm a dumbass and used Stealth Rock on Magic Bounce, so I got the Stealth Rock. Yeah, huge rookie mistake, I know. But he goes for a Psychic Attack, doesn't do a whole lot, and I go for a Gyro Ball, I'm trying to get some damage dealt on to his Xatu. But, it does a pretty good amount. This Ferrothorn actually has really fucking good attack power. It's a Relaxed Nature, I believe, so yeah, it's a decent Pokemon. And he goes for the U-turn, he's going to switch out, and he actually goes to his B-Barrel, and he takes the Iron Barbs really good. So, yeah, he's pretty much low on HP, he's going to die easily. But I go for the Gyro Ball, and I was predicting he'd stay in, I guess, so I thought I'd hit it, but I guess I didn't. So it did a little bit of damage to B-Barrel. B-Barrel's probably got some pretty good defense. But he's going for curses and trying to get some setup. I honestly thought this was actually a baton passing set, to be honest, because usually he used Amnesia too. So I was like, well, you know what, something's definitely fishy about this beaver. So I was like, I'm just going to stay in. Maybe, I can try to kill it before it dies. Or baton passes, sorry. But, yeah, he just stays in and he's getting all the power boost shit. And I'm actually getting hacked out of my ass for paralysis. But I'm still determined to destroy this Beaverl. And, yeah, he's getting lefties. It's kind of just a stall at the moment. But, trying to see what happens. I don't want to switch out because I want to see what he's going to do next. That's the whole reason why I'm staying in. And I leech seeded him too, so I'm just going to kind of soak his HP up. But yeah, it's just chilling like a villain right now. He's cursing, and eventually he's going to attack. And I try to Stealth Rock because I actually don't want his Xatu to come back out. So because that Magic Bounce is a complete bitch to deal with, trust me. So got his Stealth Rock dealt with on him, and he's still going for setups. He's making his Beaver like a fucking fortress, pretty much, so it's it's going to be almost impossible to kill him. But I went for Power Whip, and actually did it like maybe a fifth. He ate the shit up pretty good, but Leech Seed's helping me out too, so pretty happy about the Leech Seed. But he finally goes for an attack, goes for Waterfall. It actually does not really a whole lot. I think probably because I'm defensively, like, stacked. I don't know, but it doesn't do a whole lot. I guess it's because it's not very effective either. And basically, he's like, well, I can't really do much with this B-Barrel, so he's actually going to switch out his B-Barrel, because obviously, I thought it was going to baton pass, but he proved that he doesn't do that. So goes for a Goodra, and I'm like, damn. I went for the Gyro Ball, and I actually did a great amount of damage. I was like, jeez, it almost was a one-hit KO. That just shows this Ferrothorn is so BAMF. And in case any of y'all don't know what BAMF means, it is badass motherfucker. So he goes for a Flamethrower. I kind of predicted he'd do something like that, or Dragon Pulse, and then I just went to Clefable, took the damage really nicely, and he goes to his Blastoise, and I am actually going to use a Calm Mind to get some a special attack boost. And I was like, well, I overpredict sometimes, so I was actually going to think that Blastoise is going to use Flash Cannon. I was like, hey, he's going to Mega Evolve Flash Cannon me. Because actually, I think I had a Blastoise with Flash Cannon in my PC. But he actually, I go for another Calm Mind, and he goes for a, I think he goes for maybe like a, I don't know, he withdraws, my bad. Goes to his Florges, and I go for a Softball, because I was predicting an attack, but no, that didn't happen, so I'm just going to stay in, and he goes for a Calm Mind as well. This is actually the biggest threat I have right now is this Florges, because it can wall me right now, and it can pull off some attacks if it gets high enough, like special attack stuff. So I just went for Flamethrower to see what it do, and I actually get Burn Hacks on this guy. But honestly, the burn to me really didn't help because I actually wanted to poison him with my Zapdos later on in the battle. But I actually go to back to my Ferrothorn, and I'm just gonna stay in, and I'm gonna take his attacks because he can't really do a whole lot to this Pokemon. So he's gonna go for Calm Mind and basically, yeah, just get the increase and stuff, and then I'm gonna go attempt to go for a Gyro Ball, but obviously I swapped and I paralyzed, so it's gonna be hard for me to hit this thing because Gyro Ball will kill this thing in one whole attack. But I think he obviously knows that, so he's gonna switch out and go to his Medicham. And I go for a Gyro Ball. It does some pretty good damage, too. I'm telling you, dude, this Ferrothorn is, man, he's badass, I'm telling you. I like him. He's really good. But he takes a pretty good damage from Drain Punch, and he gets a lot of health back. And I was like, you know what? The Iron Barbs do help, too. So I was like, God. I was going to kill him, too, but no, Paralysis plays this role. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use this guy's Death Fodder. And I go for a Zapdos. And I know he gets hit by Stealth Rock, but which is on my fault, so it's my fault that I pay the price for that. So he goes for a Drain Punch. It doesn't do anything to my Zapdos, maybe because he's Bold Nature and he's bulky as hell. So Zapdos is actually going to get some health back from that, which is good. And I go for a Thunderbolt, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to play it safe, so that's why I T-Bolted in the first place, but it does not do anything to this Florges, and I was like, damn it, that Florges has such good special defense. But, you know, I'm just going to take it like a bitch and do it again. And I was like, okay, oh man, he's not dead. Then he has Synthesis. Now, guys, I may be making a lot of bad moves in this video. I'm sorry. This is literally the first battle I've had in like 8 months. I mean, what do you expect? A lot's changed since, you know, Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl is my specialty. But, you know, I'm just kind of chilling right now. And I'm switching out back to Ferrothorn. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to let this thing go. Because I was trying to think of a plan to kill this Florges, and goes for Synthesis again and gets the HP. I kind of predicted that in the first place, and then I was like, you know what? If I can pull off a Gyro Ball, I can kill him. But I think he knew, like it was like a minute or two ago, he knew what I was going to do, so he's going to switch back out, and goes back to his Blastoise. And I actually knew that he was going to do something like that, so I was like, Power Whip, and it did a significant amount of damage, especially for not having a whole lot of attack effort value. So I mean, you know, but he's gonna finish me Aura Sphere, which I don't care about Ferrothorn anymore. It's like, yeah, you know what, just take the damage. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just take that. And then Zapdos comes out, and I was like, you know what? I didn't really know a play to do because the other physical sweepers I had were bad against Florges, but I probably could have been safe with using them, so it doesn't really matter. I go over T-Bolt anyway, and I knew that he was gonna, you know, he's got a plan to come back from the health on this Zapdos, so either way, I'm like screwed. So he's going to actually switch, to Landorus. And Landorus regular, this is actually a Timid Nature set with a Sheer Force and Life Orb. It's pretty damn cheap, actually. Honestly, I'm actually kind of scared to use this thing because he's too damn good. So I actually stay in. I go for a Calm Mind, knowing that he's going to either Synthesis, or no, I Earth Power, I'm sorry. That's the next play. Earth Power, and he Synthesis again. And it's like, okay, well, it's getting all this health back. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to break this bitch into 2 pieces. So I'm going to actually go for a Calm Mind, knowing it's going to probably go for, like, Synthesis again. Because he's probably expecting me to use Earth Power, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to go for Calm Mind. He's going to go get all his health back. And then I'm like, oh, okay, damn. He's got full health. I got full health. But he gets hit by the burn. And luckily, that Calm Mind I used helped me a lot. Because Earth Power does over half. Plus, he used Calm Mind, which he shouldn't have done that. But, you know, he should have went for another, well, you know what, I guess he probably had no choice. But, he gets hit by the burn and stuff, and knowing I'm faster, I'm going to finish off this Florges. And, yeah, that's the end for it. So I was like, shit. And this actually puts him at a disadvantage because most of his Pokemon are slower than Landorus. But then again, it's a Landorus. It is overused, and it's also, to me, it's kind of OP. But I agreed that this would just be for fun. It's not for bragging or anything. I got nothing to brag. This is all Pokemon battles. I just like to have fun, really. I like to upload. Because I used to do this years ago, and, you know, I really want to get into the new stuff, too. But, yeah, basically I sweep his whole team, and because they're not as fast. And, yeah, it was a good battle. You know, it was a good warm-up battle. You know, it was fun to get back into this. and it was actually a good game. Thank you, Caleb, for having this battle with me, and I hope you guys can check out some more videos in the future. It was really fun, and yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and follow on Twitter too. I'll have that in the link as well. And enjoy my videos, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.